Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a KV-2, it's a Tier 6 Soviet heavy tank. It's located on the south spawn of Erlenberg and it's an Erlenberg assault. And it's under the command of squirrlynuts. Game started. Well, probably all of you know the KV-2's basically known as horizontal Arty. And it was designed in 1940 during the Winter War. It's got a 152mm howitzer as its main gun, and with the HE rounds it'll do 910 alpha with penetration of 86mm of armour. Yeah, it's a lot of penetration. And they only built 334 of these monsters. It's basically a KV-1 hull with a very big turret containing that big howitzer. And it was built because of the Winter War with Finland, and they used it to knock down bunkers. But it did have some drawbacks because it couldn't fire on a non-flat surface. It was slow and cumbersome, and it had all the weaknesses that a KV-1 has in terms of those weak spots along the front, where the driver's port is and the machine gun. You can see them there. That's a big weak spot. But it does have that wonderful performance from the howitzer. And he's just poking out around the corner, getting ready to shoot. Is there anybody there? If there is, we've got a 152mm howitzer shell for you. Now he's aiming a bit low there, I'd say. Wants to aim a bit higher. Oh, he actually got a fire. He proved me wrong there. That shell set fire to the enemy, and that was a premium fire extinguisher which went off in that vehicle. So the 40TP no longer has a fire extinguisher for the next period until it's cooled down. I think it's 90 seconds, isn't it? Till the cooldown works. Which means that if we hit him again with his fuel tanks bust, he's very likely to get a fire and blow up. Here is a Stridsvan M4257. He took a full round for 446. Now it's a non-penetrating shot, but it's so devastating to the enemy tank. Yeah, the strip's gone down. He's dead. Okay, well, the 40TP poked out for a second. There he is. Come and say hello to us. Say hello to my little friend. That's it. Bit more, bit more. That's it. Thank you. It's just too easy. And so much fun. The only drawback with this gun is that 19.81 seconds on the reload. It is really, really long on the reload. Oh, there's a T-78 just there on the corner. We're loaded. We're ready. Coming around the corner. And the next contestant will be... That's a one-shot kill. That NT-78, he didn't know what hit him. He poked his nose out. He didn't know a KV-2 was around the corner, and he paid for it big time. Okay, we're still loading, but we're moving forwards. There are some enemies to our left, so that T-78 is now going to act as protecting our flank as we move up. By the way, the skin, if you like it, the one with the Stalin on one side and the red Tsar on the other, that came from Sir Rusty. It's a beautiful skin created for me by him. And it is absolutely fantastic. We do love it, or at least I do. I think it's perfect. Okay, we're moving forward because we want to win this game, and it is an assault game, which means we have to do it in the next 10 minutes. Dial it in. Thank you. That's 3 kills now. 3 kills. Oh, we lost someone. So it appears that the enemy does have some defenders up on the east side of the map. But I'm afraid that M4 really shouldn't have shown us his rear, because, yes, we're just going to give some surprise butt sex for him. Okay, now the cap in an assault battle is on the other side of the river, so we have to cross the river in order to get shots. Oh, now there's the problem. Dickomax. And for a brief moment we had a solution on him. And it wasn't us who killed him, Gov. We didn't have anything to do with it. It was an M44 who got him. Oh, but we lost the E2, the Sherman Jumbo. The enemy Hummel got him. So yeah, we might want to get across the river quick and watch the... Whilst the enemy Arty's looking at us, the Cromwell will be coming up behind them to give them a good reaming. Well, we completed one part of the mission already. I think that's the number of tanks damaged, at least. I think it is. Destroy 2 enemy vehicles. He's locked onto the Hummel. The Hellcat. Oh, big hit! 379. Nice. Stunned him, tracked him. The M44 on the enemy team's been hit by our Arty. And he's gone up to protect his Hellcat by standing in front of him. Well, that's a very bad move because you're about to get whacked. One of you's going. It's the M44. Okay. He tried to protect his Hellcat. He put his body in the way like a bodyguard to the president. He dived in front of the bullet and took it for his boss. Now the Hellcat is going to do the same now. Oh, he's gone. Well, there's 4 minutes 10 seconds left on the clock. There's only one enemy left. Don't fall in the river. Don't fall in the river. That's the last thing you've got to do. Squirrely. just get across the river. And I'm sure you will find the Hummel very shortly. He is on this side. So it's only a matter of seconds now before we discover where he is. Come out, wherever you are. Is he over to our left? Surely he's to our left. No, he's not there. Oh, there he is. Okay, right. This has got to be too funny. Oh, Cromwell steals our thunder. But it was funny. That was a great battle. Oh dear, I get carried away whilst I'm watching KV-2 replays. Let's have a look at the end of battle result. It's a first class tank of a squirrlynuts of Panic in the KV-2. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 15 in that one. A fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He did get 4 and a 5 for effect. He also got a high caliber for dealing out the most damage of the battle, and surprise butt sex to an E2 Sherman Jumbo by firing the round right up his ass, as well as surprising a T-78 who poked his head through. Says, anybody here? Bang. Yes, there was somebody there. So what a great battle that was. Let's have a look at team score. Okay, he's top of the table on damage, yes, obviously. 2,444 hit points of damage. The next high scorer was a VK3002M who got 1,435. And then that Sherman Jumbo got 1,042 hit points of damage before he was taken out. And then the next score after that was our Sherman Jumbo who got 934. When it came to kills, yes, he was 4 kills. He got the highest number of kills as well. The VK managed to get 3, and then there's 4 players with 2 kills apiece. The Jackson, the Cromwell, the Sherman Jumbo and the Hummel. And when it came to base XP, yeah, he's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,073 base experience points, 740 goes to the Cromwell, and 685 goes to the Sherman Jumbo. He fired only 8 rounds, got 7 direct hits, 2 penetrations, 8 splash. Damage of 2,444 hit points, of which 460 were at more than 300 meters. He spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 4, and did 19 capture points while he was sitting in the cap waiting for the Hummel, and earned 28,128 credits on a free-to-play account, and after ammunition resupply, took away 21,648 credits. He received 1,073 base XP, and there was no multipliers on this occasion, so that's all the experience points he took away. But I'm sure he did have a ball in this game. It really was quite funny. The enemy made some classic mistakes. If there's a KV-2 in a battle with you and you know whereabouts he is, don't stick your head round the corner and says, is there anybody there? I mean, crumbs, you're going to get your head blown off any time of the day that happens. And certainly do not turn your back to a KV-2 as he's launching an assault up that road. That Sherman Jumbo made a really, really bad error taking on our guy by coming up behind him. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We get more funny replays like this all the time, and it was very funny, I must admit, especially that M44 diving in front of the president, trying to save him and getting wiped out for his trouble. Yeah. Still, whenever I see battles like that, I just think, oh well, yeah, you don't have to be mad, but it does help. Sorry, Jingles, but I have to use it on this occasion. So yeah, thanks for watching.